Welcome to the next part of Sonic CD. Today we are looking at a stage called Wacky Workbench, and, well, ugh, I hate this stage. This is my least favorite stage in Sonic CD, actually. The ground has, well, basically a platform that constantly bounces you upward while it's glowing. It'll change in and out of being, active or not. Wacky Workbench actively works to knock you upward so you can't progress because you need to go to the right, but they keep bouncing you up and then you're trapped. These things in the background actually have charges, and when they are glowing like that, they hurt you. It only lasts for a few seconds, but it's still annoying enough to warrant. Wacky Workbench isn't all that long of a stage. Either act can be completed in under a minute. It's kinda just up to if the game wants to let you. There's also an angel statue in one of these acts that I have not been able to find. The Steam version actually gives you an achievement if you find it. The past version of Wacky Workbench I think is actually kind of tame in comparison, but it's been a while since I've even time traveled in this area. I just try to get through it as fast as humanly possible so I don't have to suffer through it anymore. That was Act 1. I believe my time trial record's like 50 seconds. And that was it being generous on me. Act 2 is similarly short or long depending on how the game feels and how you are being. I like the stage name though. I will give the stage that. I like the actual stage name. If you're still missing 50 rings, Wacky Workbench 2 is actually, or 50 rings, if you're still missing time stones, Wacky Workbench 2 is actually really good for getting a time stone you've missed. You have until the end of Stardust Speedway to get all your time stones. So you still have a little bit of breathing room left, but don't underestimate the game. It will screw you over. These things appeared in Sonic Adventure 2 in Shadow's stage. Those little spindly things. You ran across them, and that's you being too eager. Or I should say me. But yeah, don't go too fast around crushers, please. Boing. These are ripped right out of freaking Scrap Brain. Actually, Wacky Workbench kind of reminds me of like a more tame Scrap Brain in terms of its design. It's all over the place still, but it's a lot shorter and it's easier on you, so that's something. We're almost to the end already. All we have to do is do Zone 3. The boss is kind of easy. Also, Wacky Workbench, the good future, is very colorful. All pinks and blues. Very pink. Looks like an ice cream parlor or something in the 70s. How would I know this? I don't know. That's just the first thought that comes to mind. Even good future tries to bounce you all over the place. So is it really a good future? Oh no, but don't get hit by the exhaust. Now, this boss works very weird because, well, he has these 4 platforms he digs into. He summons them up. You have to jump to one to get higher, and then, yeah. Not just look around like a dope. You jump, and then you hit him, and then he goes up higher. You have less wiggle room now, though. These little tiles don't hurt you. It's just the big ones and the spikes you have to look out for. Ooh. Now, yeah, these spikes will start popping down from the top of his mech. It's time to go upward. No! You can get clipped by the side of his machine. Just grab your rings and you should be good against the electric current. No way, I can't believe this. Now Eggman's just gonna do a little jig, back and forth, back and forth. But, yeah, in one of the many instances he outruns Sonic still. I never got that. Join me again for Stardust Speedway. These parts are gonna be really short from here on out. Till then.